How's it going, everyone? Nick here from Girafied.com. In today's video, we're checking out the New World preview. If you haven't heard of New World before, it is an upcoming MMO from Amazon Game Studios. It had been delayed until 2021, however, they have pushed out a 1-week preview for the game, which everyone's jumped on at the moment. So I thought I'd jump in and check it out myself. Alright, we're finally here. Download is out. Servers are live. Let's jump in. So depending on which region you're from, let's just fix up this audio real quick because it is quite loud. But I'm not gonna lie, the sound effects and the audio and everything sounds amazing. Just gonna put it to like 70 or 65%. Straight away in the top, we've got help, quit, and settings. In settings, usual keybinds. We've got some gameplay settings here. Ridicule as well, which is interesting. The gameplay we'll jump into a little bit later. Damage numbers, extra ability cooldowns, showing ability cooldowns in a radial format. Sure, let's try that as well. Always show weapons. We'll look into those a little bit later. Visuals, I normally play in borderless, but that is not available at the moment. So we'll do full screen for now. I'm in 1080, field of view is okay. All of the effects, it's on high. Show FPS I'll leave off for now. Max FPS, you can go uncapped. For the purposes of my computer and to save sanity, and for recording, I will do at 60 for now. However, hopefully build that up. Communications, there is in-game comms, so you can actually talk to people in proximity, in-game with voice, which is really interesting, so I'll see how that goes. Preferences, bandwidth mode when data from server, it's just low at the moment. We can probably put that to high. I'll leave that for now, just as its default. Cool. Now, the big thing that I'm so excited for is that they've actually announced Apac Servers, and you can see straight away what other servers, if I was to jump onto US or EU or even SA, South America, you can see what my ping would be like. But we've actually got Apac, we've got AP Southeast, which is servers based in Sydney for Australia, and it's amazing. Like 29 MBS versus 250, which is what I normally play on US West. So we're actually going to jump in. I know some crew that have jumped into a specific server already. So we're going to go to Coronation, and which is in Jawbone Cove, which I think it's a cluster. I'll have to look up and see how the servers actually work, because there's two servers here, Bounty and Coronation, but they've both got in brackets Jawbone Cove. I'm not 100% sure what that entails, so we'll have to look into it a little bit further. We're jumping into Coronation. You can only have one character in the Jawbone Cove world group. If you ever want to play in a different Jawbone Cove world, you will need to delete your character on Coronation Jawbone Cove and create a new one on a different world. Alright, interesting. If you have friends playing on other Jawbone Cove worlds, you will not be able to play with them. Understand. Alright, so Coronation is, you're locked to that world, looking at it. Just interesting. It's very interesting. Got a little intro video here. Music is good. The music is really good.
Tell me, have you witnessed their power? I have. We've all heard the legends. Every child has heard the legends of the cursed sea. The stories of ships vanishing without a trace. How many have been lost over the years? Dismissed as fantasy. The nobles, the church. They all knew the truth. Something out there was growing. Something terrible.
The corrupted.
The threat grows once more as the bourgeoisie slumber. ship is stocked and your crew assembled, we can pretend no longer. Left unchecked, the veil will surely fall, and all will be lost to madness and ruin. This corruption must be stopped.
Sick. If you haven't heard, the game has been created in Amazon's Lumberyard, which is their own engine that they've been generating and creating over the past couple of years. And they're finally releasing games based in that engine, so it's really cool to see their engine in works and what they've been able to create and how it looks. Oh, okay, we're going. This is our character right now. Skin turn. Skin turn. Hairstyle, we're gonna do, like, I usually play with white hair in these types of games. Hairstyles are not too bad, and it's also like it's lower rendered, which is good. To go my kind of hairstyle, or do I go in game slightly different? That I don't mind. Maybe change the mustache. It's also green. Oh, not green. It was purple. So it's pretty standard, like set of customization. It's not like Black Desert Online in that detail, but there's enough here that you can really create any kind of thing that you want. It's like, do I go green here? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go green here this time. We're gonna stick true to. This is like everyone in the north side of Melbourne. All right. I'm still lost with what I like that. I like this. You know what? We might stick with that. Hey, that's what's happening. Hairstyle. We're gonna. I like those. That blue is really nice. I'm gonna stick with green. Keep it on brand. Get that name. Reserve, please. Nice. Gerified, we're jumping in. You cannot change your name or appearance after this point. Are you sure? Yes. Alright. So they haven't got changed player appearance yet, which could be interesting if people complain or if there's some issues. Just as we step out, we get attacked. Alright, take two. We've been having some audio issues, so I had to like reset everything. My computer, my mic, I had to plug in some cables, and then I had to restart the game. So hopefully now we can jump in and play a little bit about New World preview. The game did load in. I did watch the cinematic trailer, which you would have just seen, and then for some reason my mic just cut completely when we're in game. And I don't know if it was something to do with the game or not, or something to do with the hardware. I've changed USB ports, I've changed some things around, I've changed XLR cables, but we had just landed on the island, and we're doing the intro tutorial teaching us how to do combat. So we'll see where it actually puts us back in, because I can see black screen at the moment. Alright, so we're starting the tutorial again, which is great. Did not hit a checkpoint. So, WASD to move, which is the usual. That's the captain. X to draw your weapon. Right click to block. Left click to attack. Interesting. Space to dodge. And then heavy attack is hold. Now this is really cool. I like the action combat that's available in the game. I think there's some really cool things that will happen with that, especially now that I have normal PV. Especially now that I have normal. What is it called? Normal ping. I have normal ping this time. Alright, so we loot the captain's bag, get the stuff that's in there, go to tab to check inventory, and look what we've got. The inventory is really nice, it's really slick. I think it's kind of a mix between like Diablo action MMO games or action RPG games and some others. So the inventory system, yeah, I'm really keen to see how they kind of progress with this. So we're gonna drag and drop that on there, and then drag and drop the food on as well. And what is this? This is a Captain Thorpe's box. All right. So pressing 4 consumes that, which is good. That's on the bottom right, and that's our toolbar. That's got all our action items as well as our skills. So we can sprint using shift, which is nice. We got the stamina there because I jumped twice. We lost some stamina, so that's all right. The stamina tends to come up pretty quickly. Control does crouch, so we can do some sneak stuff. X is prone, so there's actually prone in this game, which I think for an MMO is really interesting. There's gonna be some interesting combat with that. I can just say, like, I did play some of the other tests of this game, and because we didn't have any servers, I can already tell how much more smooth it is with this ping. It's so much better. So I'm quite happy at the moment. Alright. So it says escape the graveyard, which at the moment, yeah, I think it's this way. There's only these enemies here, so. Ouch. Gotta learn to dodge. Shift W. You can scale objects. Nice. You can crouch, which we tried before. Alright. Hold heavy attack. To break their shield. Nice. That's cool. I like that. Alright, by using the straight sword, we have now leveled up in its mastery and we can purchase upgrades. So if you haven't looked into anything of New World before, the game actually offers classless progression, meaning you are what you play. So if you have a straight sword, if you have a bow, if you have a mage staff, if you use that more often, you'll actually level up that mastery in that particular weapon. So here we can go see with the straight sword and what skill tree it has available and what mastery points we have available. So we can either choose shield bash, a shield attack that bashes target and applies stun to effect, or we can choose spinning attack that hits all nearby enemies for a 360-degree area around the player. So I'm going to do the spinning attack. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive with this build. And then it's automatically assigned to our bar here, which is our Q, R, and F as our skills, which is really cool. I enjoy that. I don't think we can see it straight away, actually. We've got in our weapon mastery one-handed items, which is straight sword hatchet, two-handed warhammer, magic is fire staff and life staff, range weapons is bow and musket. So straight away they're the kind of weapon sets, and then they're the weapon types. I'm sure there's different types of weapons in these categories, but in terms of it's a straight sword, but it's a legendary straight sword. That's the type of thing that I think we will see come out further on and as we play through the game. Same with trade skills. I think it's the more you use, the more you level, and looks like you've got an array of different things that you can do here. Now, this is I haven't looked into this yet. We'll get into that a little later. Attributes, I think, is once you level up, you can assign attribute points. So overall, the game has a lot to offer, and I'm really happy about this game. The main reason I've been playing anything else at the moment was so that I could wait for this to come out. I've been looking at player-driven economy MMOs, or just games in general, to see what's around. And New World has been one that I've kept my eye on, and I really want to jump into this. Them showing off the world itself and all it has to offer. New world preview. I haven't been as excited for a game in a while, so jumping into this for this week, I'm quite happy that the confidential, or not confidential, that the preview test is out. And looking at Twitch at the moment and other content that's around, I can see that a lot of people are happy as well. There's at least 300k on Twitch watching this game at the moment. Alright, this looks like a badass. I like this effects. This color scheme, this looks really nice. Alright, he is a man. Oh, okay. 1, 2, dodge. Oh, that breaks my... I am missing everything. 1, 2, dodge. He's also got his special attack, which does... Oh wow, I'm burning. Can I have a burn effect? What glitching through him? No worries. I am taking a beating right now. Dodge that. Oh, he did 2 strike. Oh, okay, no worries. Strike you down. What just happened? He like just used his magic power and melted us. I did play the confidential test, and I don't know what I can say about it, but we'll jump into this because I think the experience that I'm gonna have is very similar, and I can base everything and all my critique off of this build, which is what I'm going to do. That felt pretty much the same. I'm gonna say that. The only thing was difference was ping, because we've got Apac servers. I've got a Sydney-based server. I have 25 ping as opposed to 250. It's such a difference when we're playing MMOs, and especially a PvP portion of MMOs. If we don't have local servers, it's very difficult to actually do anything. I had been playing some other games like Albion Online in the past, where I'm still getting 210 ping, and it is not possible for me to actually do anything with that. I'm very lucky if I get a kill, or if I get decent PvP in arena or other. It looks like we're loading into the starter zone, so we'll just see how long this takes. Alright, we're in. And there is chat on the bottom left, which we might oh, that's okay. Let's just go to the watchtower marked on the map. There are some people playing from OCE already, which is nice to see some people here. Alright, we're going to complete this quest. You have a fantastic story, one I'd love to hear, but the pressing matter is the undying corpses of the litter. So now we look like we can get a bow if we complete this. So we just got some boots. Nice. Got tattered stuff, which I think we've already got on. We also have an attribute point. Increases... Alright. So this is where I need to decide what type of character I'm going to build. Strength increases damage for most melee weapons. Dexterity increases damage to all weapons and to some melee weapons. Intelligence increases damage of all magical attacks. Pretty straightforward. Constitution increases maximum health. Focus increases mana regen. So I might try do dexterity. So I've got range and some melee, and then constitution. We'll see. I reckon I'll be playing a I don't know yet. This is a problem. I'm gonna do dexterity. Constitution. Increase health first, and then I can figure out what I need to do later. So we're gonna be pretty tanky at the beginning. Alright, so now we have to go kill the drowned. 3 of them. Which, it's apparently this way, according to the marker at the top. And this is cool. The map is amazing, and I'm like, you can see how quickly I'm getting across to this side, and then there's all of this up here as well, all of these zones. So I think we'll there's a lot to explore. I'm missing everything. Alright, so you can see that I got some gold, some straight sword mastery, which is nice. Let's see if it attacks, and then... Ouch, no worries. It's a gold, XP, and straight sword mastery. Cool. Ow. Nice. You can probably see these little white things. I can actually pick these up. Pressing E on this stuff. It's like rust. It's like arc in that sense. So we got some solvent and sandpaper. Also pick up some of these flint if I wanted to. I know that I won't need it right now, but it is going to be a part of the next couple of sections. I'm quite happy at the moment. I'm so happy that they've got a Sydney server for this game. It's actually probably, if they keep the population up, will we keep the population up for this game? I think it's going to do really well. All right. So now we're going to do collecting, looking at it. And we just unlocked a flat bow. So we hit level 3. We're doing this pretty quick actually, and I'm doing it quick because I've done it before in previous tests. And now I'm trying to build out, you know, the next. So I only unlock it at level 5, but what I might do is I might switch to the bow now and we'll start doing some bow stuff. There are these, the supply crates. I know that those documents actually can help you level as discovery items. Oops. So we're going to craft a skinning knife. Where do we do that? Talk to them. Supply caches. All of the islands. Don't forget. Take everything you need. Just be quick about it, trust me. Okay, no worries. Sanctuary. These are watchtowers, the large settlements you find on the island protected. We call it Sanctuary. I don't get the hows or whys, but just it. Okay, so it is a sanctuary, and they don't want to explain how or why. So at the supply crate, we can get our resources. I'm pretty sure we can get arrows and stuff here. Yeah, so I got solvent, some other stuff, and some arrows, which is nice. And we're looking at crafting a skinning knife. So to craft a skinning knife, I need 3 flint and 3 wood, and I already picked up some on the way back. So that should be good. This is... I'm trying to see if this is going to be the best way for them to do the UI for crafting, because, like, do I set it back to tool, do I salvage, do I continue crafting? Or like what is the best way to do that? So we've got a skinning knife now. We can talk to complete the quest, get some XP and gold. We leveled up again, which is pretty quick. Keep accepting all of these things. We got another point, and I might, let's see here. That will increase that damage. I might increase this again, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna try this. Okay, investigate the area marked on your map. So open up the map, we can zoom in here quite decently. And you can see I've only run to this section, and then we'll have to run to this section. And then when we zoom out, you can see the entirety scope of the map. I'm assuming these are the higher end zones, and these are like where we move around to get leveled up through the game. So up here, looking at that, that's kind of recommended level 65, yeah. So you can see that's a group dungeon of some sort, a group area. And these are all the castles and the zones. So settlements, which players can fight over and earn them as groups. I'm excited for the gameplay for this. think once I get established in the game, either joining a guild or making my own guild, will be key. Like I think finding the right people to play with is going to be amazing for this game. All right, just to investigate the area. There are boars here. All right, yeah. So that's all. So we are. I haven't. Oh. That's a nice animation, because I didn't equip my arrows. I have 2 swords at the moment. But we're gonna see if I can, Oh wait, I didn't. I shift clicked it and it dropped it. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Ouch. Ouch. Better run away to do these. Alright, we got one. Alright, increase bow mastery. Alright, now we got to skin the boar to get some red meat looking at it. Butcher boar for 1 red meat. And I think we get some leather and stuff as well. Yeah, cool. I might switch back to... The double clicking actually does that instead. Just fine. Might switch back to this. Just because we've got the skill already. You can see like the little dot in the screen is the marker. Oh wow, I'm gonna die here. I think because I haven't used I haven't got my health regen pot on. I didn't even notice. It's already like people complaining in chat about the game. We are in trouble. I need to get my health regen up. So eating that increases. I like that. They respawn things as well. Alright, so we're going back to cook a light ration or a health recovery. So I think we craft in here and then health recovery and then in here, wow, okay. So there's different tiers of health recovery, hearty meal, mega meal, but I guess that's really nice. Like you've got different mana regen, defense. It's not overwhelming. Like you can see like there's the basic things here, but then on the right it's got different tiers. So tier 1 health recovery, tier 5 health recovery. I think that's an interesting system and I'm quite happy like that. Other games tend to be a bit more difficult. This is the only thing that I'm not too sure about is like, why do I have to see this every time? Why can't it just happen? Like a timer down the bottom and then like here and it's counting up. Like it doesn't have to go to another UI screen. I think that's an interesting thing to do because I just want to put everything there and let it go. Alright, we're gonna put these pants on and we did get the next thing we're gonna get is a warhammer. So it actually is gonna let us play as different characters. As different weapons before we leave this area, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get to try all the types of weapons so that we can figure out what is it that we actually want to play as, and you can decide how you want that to go. So at the moment, it looks like there's a questionable discoverable place, uncharted landmark. Travel here to discover. Okay, so we go up through this. Why not? We'll do that. Go to the landmark and just get that XP while we're here. Whoa. Oh, okay. Hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, I missed that. Alright. Get back up here. And then we found boar infestation as a landmark. So I don't know. Oh, okay. So if we want to hunt boar, we can go there and get our skinning up. Which is cool. Where are we actually headed? We're headed over here. So I can go through the swamps area. So when you go in your inventory, it actually, you lay on the ground. Or like you pull your backpack out. Which I don't think... The backpack just comes out of nowhere. Because you're not wearing one. Oh, okay, you're gonna do this. Hey. Feel like you can hit 3 times before they come at you again. At least this enemy. So we're gonna search crates near Capilli's coronation. That was a bit more. That's alright, that was good. Alright, so we've got to go over here and get these crates, which is okay. We're just gonna stick with the sword for now. Getting a bit better. We're gonna take all, it's got some flint arrows in it. Unlock the landmark. Continue and just gonna finish this quest. Search crates near Capilli's coronation. Man, they're not even hitting me now. I'm also just kind of spamming the click. Yeah, we'll do this while they're down. Make sure you're looking at them. Oh my gosh. I think the key here is wherever that little ridicule is your hit marker. So making sure that you've got that on whatever you want to hit is key. Some gambling dice, interesting. Alright. Drowned mariner. Hey, get off it. Nice. Get another supply crate. You probably see some of these things respawn. They kind of like portal in from like another dimension. It's really cool. So we need one more of these crates and then we'll be good to go. Oh, it's a quartermaster and I can't like... I have to break his guard first in order to hit him. That's better. Cool. So we did pretty well. Like the game itself, I'm really happy and I'm quite excited to do. Kill and search the drowned near Hurley's Hope. Where is that? Alright, so now we've got to go over to this other section. It's called Hurley's Hope. Put weapons away. We don't want to fight you right now, mate. We just want to go over here and get this quest done. Can also zoom out. Like I was zoomed pretty out before. Now we're zooming in. This is all swamp area, so I'm not swimming. It's just kind of landing through. Alright, so we're in Hurley's Hope, and we just need to kill some drowned. This guy's got an axe. So let's go do this. Oh, he's a first mate. That makes sense. Alright, happy about that. We've got some arcane bottles. What's Q do? Oh, it's a Q. Okay. That's my countdown timer that I added in before so I can see my so I don't have to look down, I can look at my player still and see the potential issue. Alright, we've got another upgrade here, but we also got arcane bottles again. Alright, so we got another mastery upgrade and I can do shield bash, I can do slashing attack that transitions into a powerful reverse stab. Interesting. We can do backstab, increased damage, we can do sword damage by 5%. We can do reduce cooldowns or counter after a block damage will be increased by 10%. The attack bonus will last 20 seconds. Or we can do shield bash. Now I think we're gonna do backstab. Gonna do some backstab. And then we're gonna test it out. We're just gonna go over here. $89. 89 versus 54, I think. Which is nice. Yeah, I did 80. You did 89 damage on a backstab versus 54. Nice, cool. Well, we're blazing through levels at the beginning. I think this is good. I'm pretty sure you can get to level 10 by the time you end this section, and it's usually like the tutorial. Are there any? I feel like I went up here last time. Oh, no worries. Okay, just please, thank you. Alright, so we did that. I'm pretty sure up here there was something that I did last time, so I'm going to do that again. Whether it's a crate or something else. Yeah, there's one of them up here, so we're going to do this. Oh, I blocked it. Nice. Alright, so we get those dropped items, which are some arrows, and then we get the supply crate. Cool. And it looks like we are going now to search this crate that's over here. Search a crate near Bounty of Boehm. Like, I could grind and level up like certain things against these enemies if I wanted to, but for the sake of the test, we're just gonna go through and do all the content that I can, as much as I possibly can before the game kind of ends. Alright, so there is something here. Oh, surely that counted as a backstab. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. I'm pretty sure there's something in here that we have to do. There might be a little extra damage for headshot then, or aiming towards the head. I have to confirm with that hitbox, because I aimed a little higher for that one. So we got some iron arrows. We've pretty much done this pretty quickly actually. 93 that time. That's nice. Cool. Alright, we are heading back to Watcher Douglas. On your Dougie. Let's collect all this bush stuff. Don't really need it. Run away. Level 3s, level 4s. All right. We're going good. We're going good. How's it going, bro? Flake. Just unlocked our Warhammer, which we're going to test out. I'm going to use that Warhammer. Oh, also, check this out. So now we've got 1 and 2, because we're level 5. We can actually equip 2 different weapons at the same time. And I can transition between them straight away. Just like you would in like COD or any other game. FPS, you can actually do that, which I think is really cool. So I could have a bow as one, and then my Warhammer as another. I could have my sword and bow, like really depending. And then once you hit level 30, you actually get 3. So you can have 3 different weapon types. You can be leveling at the same time instantly, and just switch between them. And I think that's a really cool element to the game that will add complexity to, like, you know, what is it that I actually want to play, and how do I want to play it. So we're going to go up to here to Turtle Spit Cave, and we're going to try finish the quests. I also think that I am not going the right way. Search crates. Oh, so I made it, but I'm just not. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Can I? No, I can't do it that way. Alright, we're gonna try to use this hammer, and I'm pretty. It's a lot heavier. It does so much more damage, but it's super slow. So you gotta time it. And I think my issue was with the warhammer before. I couldn't really. Yeah, so I can do that. Get some extra health. Focus is cooldown and mana regen. Intelligence is damage with magic items. So I reckon I'm gonna go for dex. Like that increases it by 1. Do I want to be bow and arrow though? That's the question. Or do I want to go straight melee? Respec is free. Okay. Well, let's go dex then. Alright. So we're just testing out this Oh, I missed it. That's interesting. So the hammer breaks the guard without doing anything extra. Also need to check, do I have... Yeah, we need those. So I can break the guard of these without... Flint arrows, nice. 114. What are they? They're like... They look like they're gonna throw something at me. Ow. Grounds Grenadier. Ow. Nani. Nice. They're an interesting... That's an interesting mob to fight. Alright, we got... Supply stockpile. Got some Pathfinder Greaves. Oops. Don't want to do LFG yet. So we can wear these instead. Wait, what's better? Oh, that was so much better than what I had. Physical armor rating, elemental armor rating. So the other ones had better elemental. But right now we're kind of not really worried about elemental. I think that last thing was probably elemental, but this is physical, a lot of this damage here that we're taking. Alright, let's check out what we can build on the Warhammer. We've got Block Breaker, an effective attack against blocking enemies, leaving them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. It's the only thing that I can level up at the moment. Oh no, because I signed it. Alright. Or a stepping wide swing that knocks enemies back and away to create distance. Let's do Block Breaker for now. Oh. It feels so satisfying with the Warhammer. Like the heaviness, you can feel the difference in combat. So I've got a flat bow there with some iron cartridges, which means there are weapons or guns. Oh, I missed that. Some flint arrows. This does, I feel like this does so much more damage. That being said, why not chuck the bow on here and use these use this as to level up some stuff. Oops. Oh wow, terrible. You can't pick them up, can you? So we just leveled up. We're gonna... The dexterity doesn't do anything for that, but it does a decent amount for the bow. Strength, focus is cooldown reduction, and constitution is health. Let's go constitution again. Ouch. I don't know if I can hit... I don't know if I can hit them through that with a bow and arrow. Like if they've got their guard up, I think it automatically blocks no matter what I shoot at. It's okay. I guess it's just... What is this? Okay. I think that's a good thing. It's like I can kite, so I can draw attention to myself. Oh, there's a chest in there. What? Yeah. What? Why don't we go get that? Like I can take as much damage as possible away from them with the ranged weapon, and then switch to my melee weapon when it comes close combat. Oh, you prick. Alright. And we're gonna go get this chest. Oh, nice. Alright, so we just got a musket. That is now another weapon we could try. Chuck that on here. Maybe chuck that there and ammo. Give me those for now. Oops. Oh, alright, we're in trouble. I've done something wrong here. Okay, that was a bit better. We don't need to get these supply crates, but I'm just doing it. Got a decent amount of those cartridges, hey. So, this here... Oh, I'm stuck. Let's just try from up here. That's not bad, like... Oh, of course they reset. Where'd they go? Headshot. Oh no. That's nice. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. It's so much better than what I was playing last time. How's it going, boys? Alright, let me introduce myself. Open the map. We're opening the map. So someone's claimed this one. Fort Winston. So controlled by Covenant. Zero Dawn. Oh, does that mean there's two different... So for us, for APAC, there's two different. There's Covenant and then there's the other one. Okay. Still got a headpiece. Nice. Equip load is normal. Can I get rid of this? Can I salvage? That's actually better than what I had. Talk to Magistrate Bixford. If I wanted to, I could craft a tier 1 sword. Skinning knife, lodging axe, pickaxe. Why not just craft these and have them? Continue crafting. Axe. And so what was the other one? Sickle. Get them all ready to go. Cool. So weight and stuff is just time. Can I get rid of some of this stuff? I don't have enough things for the arrows. Alright, do I want to use... The question now is, do I want to continue using the Warhammer? Or jump into something else? Like, I'm going to continue... I think I might use the bow or the musket as my secondary, which is, I think, normal. 18 and 25. Let's see if I... I can't supply crate here. That's alright. Alright, so we're going to Monarch's Bluff. Looking at it, I'm going to go all the way over there. Looks like there's another section here as well. So I understand why they stop you from changing your inventory on the move, but I think I'd like to be able to view it still. Like, I'd like to be able to view my inventory and move things around while I'm moving. That might be something. Oh, he's a governor. Hello, governor. Oh, interesting. Ping system. That's cool. Alt click to look around. It feels like it's got a mix of like battle royales with the MMO structure, like some of the gameplay mechanics. We're just gonna leg it all the way to the new settlement, which is Monarch's Bluff. Got one quest to turn in. Can fast travel. Got settlement storage as well. So I think each settlement has different storages, and it looks as though it cannot be claimed, but there's different, just like default taxes. So it's like a starter zone. I don't know if this one can be claimed here. So that one can be claimed. Monarch's Bluffs. Nice. What happened here? That's a wolf. Sure, let's do that. We'll get some wolf stuff. And we're gonna run. We're almost at the settlement. We can talk to this Magistrate Bixford. Uncharted landmark. Level 17. Hello, hello. I don't know if anyone's talking in game. I can't hear anything. Respawn point activated. Nice. Alright, so inside of here, we have to go check where we gotta go. So this is like just a town. Like, it's actually legit setup of a town. But all of these different things: storage shed, covenant adjudicator, syndicate adjudicator. Did I say adjudicator? Alchemist, sorry, and marauder commander. So like green, purple, and yellow. Looking at it, but we're gonna talk to this man and complete this quest and get our lodging axe, which I have already got because I made one. Silly. Alright, now we've got 2 of them. S click. So we can salvage some of this stuff by S clicking and confirming. So we don't need all of the double ups. Don't need this. 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 Awesome. Well, we're gonna leave it there for now. We have hit. What did we do today? What are we up to? Can I J? J is objectives, company, no, map, no, character, bio. Alright, attributes. We are currently level 6, almost level 7. We have done some of the introduction stuff and we're kind of testing out some of the new weapons. We've just made it to the first town settlement after leaving the starter area here. And we're going to continue playing some new world. We'll catch you next time.